Other than education, which he puts as a key pillar in the manifesto as he campaigned for Wajir East parliamentary seat during the 2017 general election, Honorable Rashid Kassim Amin also pledged to connect his people in the rural areas with electricity. To him, providing power was part and parcel of empowering the electorate to reward them for overwhelmingly voting him. To him, electricity was a benchmark towards development as well as providing employment for the locals. History was in the making today as the MP officially commissioned the first ever solar mini grid power, which was undertaken between the Rural Electrification Authority, and for the first time people of Riba are now going to start enjoying uninterrupted power supply, something that was previously unheard as power blackout was the order of the day. Riba is one of the oldest towns in Wajir East sub-county, and today marked a new beginning as the lawmaker brought the light to the town at 12 p.m. The switch on of the first light was met with jubilation, and immediately the whole town was officially connected with electricity. The MP, who was made remarkable achievement despite serving his first term in the parliament, congratulated the Rural Electrification Authority through the CEO Mr. Peter Mbugua for making the historical visit, which culminated an unveiling for electricity to the local.
Today is a great pleasure for us in this center of Riba to have commissioned the solar mini grid initiative undertaken by Rural Electrification Program so that the people of Riba can access electricity, and we are indeed very grateful today. We are grateful to the CEO of Rural Electrification Program for having came all the way this morning to come and grace this occasion and ensure that there's connectivity of electricity to the people of Riba.
Honorable Rashid Kassim Amin said the initiated solar power project will benefit more than 200 households with uninterrupted electricity. Besides, the lawmaker disclosed the new electricity output will boost the economy of the town since it's connected with strategic roads that link Wajir East sub-county.
This facility, through the support of the government of Kenya, through the Rural Electrification Program, is likely to provide electricity to 200 families who are settled in this town of Riba. Further to that, this initiative is going to hasten other development initiatives in terms of business that is likely to crop up as a result of this connectivity to electricity. We feel that this program will eventually improve the economy of this center and be able to support other activities, the schools, the digital learning, and so many other things that are likely to be undertaken in this center. So we are indeed very grateful for the CEO for coming all this way and commission this program, which has been undertaken by your office, and we are truly grateful. Thank you very much.
The solar plant is 60 kilowatts with 248 solar PV modules, each 270 watts, divided in 4 arrays. Each array has 62 solar modules, giving it 16.74 kilowatts per array, giving a total sum of 66.96 kilowatts. Mr. Peter Mbugua, the CEO of Rural Electrification Authority, sincerely thanked the local people who offered land for the power project to be initiated, as well as providing security during the construction of the solar panel and the station. Appreciating support from the locals, Mr. Mbugua assured them the Rural Electrification Authority will remain at their disposal.
I want to thank the community for having agreed to donate the land. Thank you very much for having agreed to take care of the security of the project. Most sincerely, we thank you for having agreed to support the program even as we were doing the line. We most sincerely also want to thank the teams of LELEC and Kenya Power for having agreed again to work together, not looking at the interest of the corporations, but the interest of this wananchi here. Because me and your MP, we are clear with in our minds that our interest is to benefit the people of this area. I also want to most sincerely take this opportunity, first and foremost, to thank our government under the able leadership of His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta for agreeing to fund these programs. We actually are undertaking quite a number of mini grids within the northern part of Kenya. In total, 26 of them. In Wajir alone, as a county, we have 6. And one is Riba, which is here where we are today. We most want to sincerely thank the government. And we are here today commissioning something that the government has started. In total, the government has agreed to fund about 1.6 billion shillings within these 26 mini grids. And we are happy today to commission one among those projects.
The CEO said that the project is a gateway of investment, since electricity is the backbone of the economy, with urban centers in the rural areas and major towns and the cities like...
Again, make sure you do not only use this project for lighting. It is now a chance, it's an opportunity to try and do those small industries. Let's hear some noise when people are welding. Let's hear some noise about other projects like tailoring.
The CEO thanked Honorable Rashid Kassim Amin for putting pressure on offers from the Rural Electrification Authority to ensure that the project was implemented according to time frame. He said the MP's commitment for the success of the project ensured his personal presence during today's official commissioning.
I want to say it again, that you are lucky. You have an MP who is concerned about your development. If there's one person who always knocks to my office and reminds me that we want to do something for Wajir East, is Mheshimiwa. And I'm always happy. And I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes we even come and quarrel. Mheshimiwa, we quarrel. But we quarrel for the sake of your development. We will quarrel, but we'll always agree. I'm happy that when you're coming all the way, he actually showed me several areas that we need to take care of. We are going to get our engineers on the ground. We are going to do the necessary estimations. And I'll sit with Mheshimiwa, then we'll see how we can negotiate for funding and ensure that we come again to do this launching. We are most sincerely happy, Mheshimiwa. It's not always that we are called to the constituencies to commission projects, but this is one of the exceptional areas that we have come to team together. This is just a demonstration that we are teamwork. And I'm sure moving forward, God will help us to bring the Maendeleo to this area.
Today is a great pleasure for us as a ministry, as a department, that we are launching one of the big four of the President, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, that is electricity reaching every corner in Kenya, lightening every house, whether it is Herio, whether it is under tree or elsewhere in a big building. That's a very great pleasure, and that is what we have been waiting for. Thank you, REA. Thank you, the MP of Wajir East. I know there are very many other big projects which are coming, just like the one of that we are launching now. We have 25 main grids in all over Wajir County, which is being supported by World Bank project. We are working closely with partners. I'm working very well with REA, KPLC. They are our very good partners.
This is a new block, a new baby, and we are ready to serve you as our customers, new customers. We expect to collect revenue as KPLC. It is part of the promises that the President has taken to ensure that 100% connectivity to all Kenyans, and that is what we are doing. I'm sure the schools will benefit because of the DLP program, the hospitals and all that. So already we are coming again to ensure that metering is done completely.
Abdirahman Rashid, ARF Media, Wajir County.